The pitch seems to suit it. Good call to bowl first. It certainly looks like there'll be something early on for the bowlers. The openers will really need to keep things tight in the early overs.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game, and there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, Bangalore, 15 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. You can build some momentum easily off that over.
Beats the field with a great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Can't get that outside the ring field. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Pant, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Thick edge, no! That's racing away. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Good fielding out in the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. smacks that away through the gap. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Yada from the north end.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground, over the boundary.
Good pick up, big chance. Doesn't beat the infield. Down the ground, but hits the stumps. Unlucky there, but they should scamper through for a cheeky single. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Over the infield with a cracking shot. That's the over. Bangalore, a 44 for none. Going with pace now.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Gone. Superb catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
It's coming in at number 3.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Bangalore, a 53 for 1. Needs a direct hit. Brilliant diving stop.
Salt watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Over Bangalore, 70 for 1. Oh dear, down the leg side and away for 4. That'll be 5 wides added to the score. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure they would have liked a few more, but they'll leave the ground to the applause from the crowd.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
A little bit of wobble on that ball and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. The end of another over. This time, though, more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted.
The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Wow, that's missed the lot. Good pick up, big chance. Finds the edge. Everyone's gone up. Oh, that's just outrageous.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Misses everything. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Bangalore are 83 for 3.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Onto that early, that could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Needs to be on target. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Bangalore a 91 for 3.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Straight to the fielder. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. A boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
Nearly got through, just about hit it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. A direct hit and this could be gone. Perfectly timed.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Couldn't get it through the field. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of the over. 9 off it. Bangalore are 119 for 3.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Goes over the top with that shot.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Lovely shot. Got across and rolled their wrists over the ball. And that'll be 4 more. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
135 for 3.
Marsh from the south end. Trouble. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Nearly gets the edge. Marsh with a great delivery there. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Eight runs added there. Bangalore are 143 for 3.
For 3.
Well, goes for the helicopter shot. Ambitious. Didn't quite pull it off, though. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Power and precision in that shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
And that brings up 50.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
That's the over. Bangalore are 154 for 3.
For 3.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total. Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. 14 runs added there. Bangalore 168 for 3.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Markram, the spinner, coming into the attack. Perfectly timed.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
David has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Needs to be on target.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
And that brings up the 100-run partnership for these two.
There was a split second to decide which end to throw to, and in the end, it was a poor choice.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. Going with spin now. Finds the fielder with that shot. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Well, cheeky, gets onto it early and sweeps that one away to the boundary.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. How will the bowler respond?
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 7 off it. Bangalore 193 for 4.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Power and precision in that shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. How will he reply?
He was quick onto that in the infield. Well, goes for the helicopter shot. Ambitious. Didn't quite pull it off, though. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Sharma looked really confident in reviewing that. Did look out to me, though.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Oh, just brilliant. On it early and sweeps it away. Markram getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Singh from the south end. Doesn't beat the infield. A direct hit, and this could be gone.
And that's the half-century.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Seven runs added in that over. Bangalore, 209 for 5.
They attacked all areas of the ground, 4s, 6s, and there was strong running as well.
Oh, hello there. David getting a little funky there with the helicopter shot. Markram, 2 full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
Pant, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Misses everything. Swept away, but finds the fielder.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Markram shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Smacks that away through the gap. Ten runs added in that over. Bangalore, 219 for 5. Sharmy given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
And that was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Oh, too good. That is huge.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going, and they're hitting sixes.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. Bang. There's a fielder out in the deep, but the batter has taken full toll of the free hit. That's a maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Straight to the fielder. There's a chance if it hits. And that's the end of the innings. Bangalore have set a target of 253 runs. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
Here we go. First ball.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Brilliant diving stop. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of... bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Over, the Super Giants are none for one. Kumar, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Kumar from the south end. Couldn't get it through the field. Massive outside edge.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
"11 runs added there. The Super Giants are 11 for 1.
They just dropped off a bit that second over. Need to maintain the intensity.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Eight runs added there. The Super Giants are 19 for 1. Puran waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot. Might look to go big again here.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. 4 runs added in that over. The Super Giants are 23 for 1.
4 gone, and the batters really need to work the ball more at the moment. They need to look for boundaries before the power play ends.
This should be close.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. End of the over, 10 runs from it. The Super Giants are 33 for 1.
So that's the 5th over of the power play completed.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. Gone. Great catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
The new batsman heading out to the crease at number 4.
Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, 5 runs coming from it. The Super Giants are 38 for 2.
3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Just quick onto that in the infield. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
Required run rate is climbing. They're hovering around 6 to 7 and over. They need to start taking some risks.
Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. How will he reply?
Can't get that outside the ring field. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Markram wants plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. The Super Giants, 54 for 2.
Well, there is a saying, you can't direct the wind, but you can change your sails. It might be time to accelerate if they want to have a chance still.
Pandya, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the north end. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nearly gets the edge. Pandya with a great delivery there. Edged. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Patidar, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. The Super Giants are 58 for 3.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Edged it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
11 runs added there. The Super Giants are 69 for 3. Pandya from the north end. Finds the edge. Bangalore goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. They have to head back to the pavilion.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Everyone's gone up. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Nicked it. Bangalore with a massive shout. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Massive outside edge. That's a confident appeal. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The batting team are now on.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Sharmi taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Sharmi ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Couldn't get it through the field. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. That's the over. The Super Giants are 78 for 7. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. You didn't hear or see anything. Edged, unplayable. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Thick edge. The bowl and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Edged. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Keeper dropped. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Sharma coming into the attack from the south end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Sharma straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Sharma finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved.
The middle overs haven't been kind. They've been bogged down and required rates has climbed.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
That's it, they're all out. Amazing bowling display. The victory was only a matter of time, and so it has proved to be. Just a brilliant, brilliant win.
Well, it was a very one-sided contest. The result was never really in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage.